Yes, good afternoon, Miss Amy and Sir John, and of course Sir Kotik. Thank you for this opportunity for sharing this important online franchise expo, and I hope we can have our business partner as part of this salon. Well, to give you a background about the Nailax Beauty Spa, ma'am, can you please show the slide? Thank you.
Sure, John? Okay.
Okay, Nailax Beauty Spa, we developed this with my partner, of course, my wife. She's from Bohol. And good thing with that, we both used to pamper ourselves due to our stress environment. Maybe it's related to other businesses that we used to handle. And the good thing with that, every time we go with a spa, we just created this one as just like we go to other different beauty salon services, because me are more focusing on the spa and massage. Like my wife is focusing more on the hair salon and everything. Of course, that's what called kikai for the female. And if you go on to look at our logo, it symbolizes, which is millennial color, and that's our target market. Meaning to say, when you say Nailax, that's actually relax while pampering oneself. And the good thing with that, when we created this salon with massage and spa, we found out that this one is really profitable, especially in this in this I would say uh, in this year. Maybe that's because of the because of the demand for those individuals or people wants to render stress-free environment. And actually, we just created this one. We just go with our decision to create our own. And the good thing with that, we started actually last year. We're very novice with this one, but we're not really new in terms of the services that they provided to different customers, especially in terms of the I don't know, on the part of my wife, of course, more on the hair, nails, embroidering. At the same time, we have a spa and massages. And then good thing with that, we consolidate everything into one, so that we created this kind of spa salon. Actually, we started our business here in Bohol, and actually I'm from Manila, and my wife is pure Boholana, so that's why we are actually planning to extend our business into different parts of the Philippines, like for example, Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao, and we have lots of prospects. For now, we have actually two branches, and it's all based in Bohol for the meantime. And I also have mga other prospects from Manila, also from Mindanao, somewhere in Davao. That's because of this pandemic. We cannot really what do you call this one, face to face with our customer, since we have already a good plan for them. When you talk about Nailax Beauty Spa, the unique one when you talk about Nailax, this one is an all-in, 4-in-1 franchise package. So when you say 4-in-1 franchise package, it comes with nail spa, you have the body massage, we have for, of course, lash extension, hair salon, and embroidery. And then the good thing with that, unlike other salon, they just focusing, example, more on the nails, they're just focusing on the hair, they're just focusing more on lash extension. Unlike in our salon, we have to go with one-stop shop service to all our customers. That's why we provide a uh, hassle-free environment for all our customers, because we found out every time the customers go into a mall or maybe in a salon, they have to go to other shop. Just for example, they used to go for a haircut, and most of them sometimes when they have their partner, they want to go with cleaning their nails. Okay, so they have to go to other shop for doing that. So that's why we created this unique idea for us to cater the market, especially in terms of providing a stress-free again environment. And good thing with that, when we talk about the Nailax Beauty Spa, it includes actually the location assistance. When you say location assistance, we have to assess first what place you're planning to put up your salon or maybe your shop. And I know it's very important that when you're going to put up a business, is always the location. Okay, and that's why when we cater our market in the Nailax Beauty Spa, our target market here is not just the local. Because when you talk about, of course, Bohol, and we have a nearby place here in Cebu, we have lots of tourists. And unfortunately, there are some changes because of this new normal. We really have to adapt, and which is ano nga po, no, we really have to go with the new normal. And of course, we have to follow the strict standard and protocol as implemented by the government. Since, of course, Bohol is under the GCQ, and we can actually operate. But of course, we have to consider some ano lang, restrictions that we have to follow before proceeding. Okay, so that's number one po, no? The location assistance. Of course, the interior design, it must be centralized for everybody. Then you're going to put up the salon, you have to consider the Nailax must be only one in the design. Okay, next slide, please. Uh, Aside from that, of course, we have the marketing assistance. Of course, the marketing assistance, it can be in a form of online, it can be in the face-to-face, but majority is more on the online since our market is really connected now in the internet, no? And of course, when you talk about marketing, we have the marketing team to do this kind of strategy for us to capture the entire market. Well, to be honest, here in Bohol, I would say, fortunately, we're actually number one in terms of catering the services that we provide. That's because of the new trends that we consider. Because every time our customer go to our salon, for them it's really new. And sometimes there are some other mga, I would say, alien. What I mean by that is foreigner. So they're surprised. We're really up to date. Even we are actually busy in Bohol. And of course, the business training itself, which is, I mean, the staff training, which is our staff, they have to undergo intensive training before they proceed with working with the Nailax Beauty Spa. We just have to give them what do you call this, assistance. Okay, but you are the one who will hire. Well, it depends upon you. It depends upon you if this person is really skillful in terms of the services they provide. And of course, we have actually the business training as part of that, which is part actually of the operation. But not to include, of course, the business permit, the construction and appliances, and that's not included in the promo that we provide for this business, no. And in addition to that, we also have to consider it's a 4-in-1 franchise, and good thing with that, we have a franchise fee of 250,000. But because of our anniversary promo this coming next month which is next month by July, we're giving it away for less than 10% of our initial of all-in-one franchise fee. Okay, we have actually a 5-year term contract. Of course, we have the continuation fee of 10,000 per month, and the required space for opening a salon is actually at least 60 square meter. And we have to create a menu for you because we have to identify first what's your real market target in your place before we proceed, since we offer lots of services in our salon. Well, to be honest, all of these services that we offer in Nailax actually are all functional, meaning to say all of these are done to our customers. That's why they don't need to go to different other places just to pamper themselves. And we're really we're really up to date in terms of the what do you call this one, the salon industry that we created. Okay, including of course the spa industry, which is the massage. Okay, and then we're actually already awarded, even already a year. We are actually one of the client top choice award last December, and we actually joined the Cebu Franchise Expo That's last year also. That's September, if I'm not mistaken, September 2019. And there are lots of mga, of course, mga potential prospects wants to join us in terms of these services that we provide or we cater. Okay, so if you're going to join our NAILACS, of course, you just have to submit the LOI, so meaning the letter of intent, and then of course your location, and you have to, of course, you have to there communicate with the franchise market with Ma'am Amy or Sir John, of course, of Sir Kotik, with regards to some potential prospect for us to screen them. Of course, we have to consider first if you're really hands-on in terms of doing this business, because it's really a top one if you will not go with this one. Of course, we have to consider training your managers how to handle this kind of salon services that we offer. Okay, I think uh, thank you for your time. For I hope you will I hope to hear from you regarding to our Nailax Beauty Spa. And I know it's really a top one because of the COVID pandemic crisis that we have now. And of course, we have to consider lang some ano lang, no, strict health protocol that we really have to follow. Okay, so of course here in Bohol, we started the operation. That's May 4th to be exact, no. And then up to now, we're still in the operation of this business. And then we have to ano lang po, no, comply with the government with what they have to consider with our customers also. And I think that will be the next normal, the new normal that we provide to our client. Okay, thank you, Miss. Thank you for this opportunity for spreading the good news about the Nailax Beauty Spa.